Hopefully it doesn't freeze our shit.
Do you?
I can't skip through the cutscenes either, so we gotta watch this again.
Nothing.
But I'm ready.
You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us.
Alright, at least it didn't bring us back too far, though. You know, that was pretty good.
Imaginations can come up with.
Alright.
But you'll never defeat our spirit.
Bro, it's glitching. 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 Yeah, you guys see that? I'm clicking it. It's not even inputting my clicks.
You don't know is us humans, we're made of tougher stuff than you could ever dream up in your wildest nightmares. What? No! Oh, dear Lord! You say you want me to betray my own sister?
Yeah, so is this Murder Mill? Is this the movie?
You promised to let me live and go free? This is outrageous! This is unconscionable!
I'd rather die. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. I don't even know what we're talking about.
Leave her alone, damn you! She's innocent in all this! She doesn't know anything!
Yeah.
You can't do this! You just can't!
So, what's going on here? Is this like Frank Stone when he was young?
Let me down, but I'm not out. Not yet.
Yeah, okay, so this is Murder Mill.
What?
Yeah.
I was being cut in half by a giant alien saw blade.
So you think if you were getting cut in half, you'd really shout, "Oh God, the unspeakable agony"?
Yeah?
Is it what I wrote in the script?
Well, no, but...
Please, stick to your lines.
It was pretty
The
dog
writer's
shit acting. You
always
guys aren't
right.
lying.
That's why they're called a writer.
Uh-huh. I stayed in character the whole time.
Yeah, well,
good,
that's
right?
my bad,
Yeah,
okay?
it's
That's my bad. I
something.
didn't realize we were
I'm sure we
acting
can
in a
use at
movie.
least, like, part of it. How do we do, Linda? Usable?
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so...
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise!
So, are we good, or what?
So it looks like this
Yep.
is kind of just
I
like a
mean,
small budget
it looks
movie that
great.
they're shooting
How did the
for
blood
fun.
gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Oh, Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to
Take
express
two.
my artistic instincts with the camera, too.
Why is she
There's
getting
no
so
such thing as a
angry, bro? Just
wide
take,
close-up.
just take
Or
two.
an extreme shot.
You know what I mean?
Face
Just
acting?
run it back.
It's just
Why are
acting.
we
Does
so
anyone even
mad?
care that I'm the director?
Gotta respect the director. No, I didn't mean to do that.
Of course. Chris, you're the director.
Okay, it's fine.
But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and...
Yeah, okay, I
I
like that
trust
approach.
Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Oh, fuck.
Let's just shoot both versions, and
Okay.
then we can see which way works better.
I
in
like
the end.
that. I like that.
And it'll
See?
be my way. Because
Oh.
I'm the director.
Oh, yeah, no, she's kind of a bitch.
Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, You can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot.
Hey, yo!
Yeah. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth
You
it.
guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going
On
again.
your feet, people,
We
it's
are
just 3 of
going
us.
Again. Okay, sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right, everybody settle
Okay.
and hold.
So are we gonna get the choice to do the thing again?
hold, And action.
Oh, wait.
Fuck! No.
Real Frank
Oh,
Stone
dude,
came
that
in?
is not good.
What do
Oh,
you
wait.
think you're doing in here?
Oh.
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff,
Sheriff.
Oh, we're a sheriff
Right.
now, huh?
Sorry.
how many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This
Hey,
is
yo!
a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle,
Well, the camera's
And
broke
this.
anyways. What are we gonna
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
do? I don't like her.
Miss Gordon, Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises, and you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
If we don't get our last few shots, we're really sorry. Well, you know, gotta get the last few shots. Just help us out, man.
Sheriff Green, sir, with all due respect.
I
we almost
like the
got
way this
thing
guy handles
entirely in the
things.
can, and if we don't get our last few shots
But
here
the
in our
camera's
main
broke.
location,
I mean,
we're gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
Then you're just gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
All right, then arrest us.
What?
but,
Arrest us
bitch,
for trespassing.
what did we do?
Linda.
We didn't ask for
Linda,
that.
come on. I know I'm just Robert's dad, but I'm still a cop. And you gotta start taking me seriously. Because you really cannot be here.
Right? Like,
Why do you care so much?
I thought it was abandoned.
Yeah, it's not like we're looting the place.
It's not safe. Just go home.
But we've only got like 3 more little scenes and then we're done.
just help us.
I don't think you're gonna be doing any more filming today.
Yeah,
Not
true.
with that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we can't. We gotta go, guys. We gotta go. We gotta get out of here.
Hey, you okay, Mr. Green?
Sheriff,
Shoulder
I'm
injury.
And yeah, I'm fine.
You sure? Cause
I said I'm fine.
Yeah.
Look,
Well, that's not my
You gotta
fault,
go.
okay?
let me
It's the fucking
let me pay
game.
for the damage to the camera.
When we get those
You gotta
quick time
promise me
events,
you're
I
not
just
gonna
gotta
come
spam
back, okay?
X and the
How much we talking?
right or left mouse. Sam tried to bribe
10
you.
should cover it, right?
10 should cover it?
yeah, probably.
Gotta say, it feels
10
a
minutes.
little weird to be bribed by a cop.
It's not a bribe.
Wait,
I'm a
he's...
citizen paying for the damage indirectly caused by my actions.
Feels a little bribey.
Jaime. It's your camera, right? Do we have a deal?
$10 back in those days. Can't take your money. Come. I'll be compliant. I don't want to. Yeah, he's the sheriff. He's gonna help us out
Sure,
if anything.
Mr.
Let's stay on his
Sheriff
good side.
Green. It's nice of you to offer.
If he doesn't
It's
like
not a
it,
handout. You gotta hold
hey,
up your
thank
end
you,
of the
Kidder, for
bargain.
the follow. I
We will.
appreciate it.
And I better not find out Robert's mixed up in any of this. All right. Let's pack this stuff up.
We're
I'll
gonna
be out
come
front.
back, right? Like, we're not gonna just leave forever.
What the hell crawled up his ass?
No, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right?
We'll come back. We can't. What are we gonna do? Film it with a
Really?
broken
We
camera?
can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
We could just fake the scene too. You know, we don't have to be in a fucking haunted steel mill to do it. You know, we could fake it. We're putting our life in danger doing it. But I mean, what fun would this game be if we didn't put our life in danger? You know what I mean?
All wrapped out, sir.
Now, don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be
We'll see.
watching.
We'll see.
Yes, sir.
We might come back, we might not, Sheriff. I don't know what to tell you. No promises. Thomas Jefferson. We miss you, Thomas Jefferson. A curiosity on Main Street. What's gonna happen here? A curiosity on Main Street, huh? It's a pretty nice house for our shitty van that we got. On Lane Street, did I read it wrong? Like, you're telling me...
What a complete and utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic.
She's
I like
overreacting. We can finish the movie.
Hey,
what you
what
should
are
be worrying
these?
about is the lens of the camera.
I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting.
Aww.
So,
and those are the
it'll
shirts
just
we
be
get
me?
in DVD.
So you'll be
I
like
kind of like
our
it. I
ambassador.
kind of like it.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today.
Old
Glass half
cameras
full.
be like,
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything
Let me
better to
be
do with his
upset.
time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just
Wait.
a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now,
Was he
be a
the
good
baby?
little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, 'cause I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
so she didn't know.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Didn't just let him make the movie.
I don't know.
Frank Stone.
So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill?
Yes, bitch. Why do you
Our
think he's
steel mill? Where we
protecting
were
it?
just
Why do you think
shooting,
he's
like,
trying to
an
get us
hour
out?
ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Who were the victims? What do you think he was up to? Who were the victims? I think we know what he was up to.
Who were the victims?
Just people. Some from the town. Some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Yeah,
Like,
right? She
how
doesn't
many
know
are
the
we
lore of her own
No one
movie.
knows for sure.
What a...
Because they never found the bodies.
They found parts.
Why? Yeah, why? Well, I don't want her to be frustrated. She's already frustrated.
Seriously,
enough, but...
guys, I just want to know why you withheld all this crucial murder mill information from me until now.
It wasn't relevant.
There's no world in
Wasn't
which
relevant.
that's true. I need to know everything.
It's a movie that we're shooting.
That's pretty much all I know.
Same.
There's gotta be more to it.
You've got a library card. Look it up.
Linda, can I borrow your library card?
That's a good point.
Nope.
I guess it doesn't really matter
What
what,
the hell,
happened at
Linda?
the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed? We got that hush money from Sheriff Green.
You really think $10 is gonna be enough?
Papá, no tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa.
Quiet, please. Oh,
What?
didn't get to read it.
You want a piece of me too?
Howdy, partner. Empathetic. It's good to be empathetic.
Hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am
So
I.
is
That's
this
why
the
I'm
girl
here.
who
The
we were
least you
last
could do is
shot?
try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally.
She's talking
What
about
is
New
he
York.
thinking, right?
The only other person talking about New York was the girl from the last chapter.
needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely her.
And you've been doing an incredible job. I mean,
younger
I don't
version
know
of
what we'd
her.
do without you.
That's what I think.
Uh-oh.
It's gotta be. Yeah, it's definitely is.
Linda,
It definitely
where's
is.
the
Definitely
Jaime
is.
bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to
Oh,
lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No.
That's
just
why she had the
speaking from the
tape,
heart.
because she's her
Okay.
brother. Okay, I got it.
What do you need from
I
me?
get it.
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little...
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
It
Maybe, like
kind
another
of
10?
depends on the damage, so it could be like just a couple of bucks, or it could be more than a couple of bucks, like $20 or $30 or
You have no idea, do you?
not really.
She got bread. Something's telling me she got bread.
Let's say hypothetically, I help you out.
Oh,
What
she's
do I
gonna
get
ask
out
for
of
a
this?
cut.
You gonna make me a producer or something?
Sure. Of course. Associate producer, Bonnie Rivera.
Associate producer is a bullshit FAPO credit.
Linda.
I don't really
Bag
know
up there.
about having a credit on a movie. So, maybe if you actually have something real to offer.
Some money? You want to cut? How about I don't tell Dad? You can borrow my van. What do you need my van for? I don't want to try to, like, use Dad against her. You know what I mean? That doesn't seem
All right.
feasible.
All right, fine.
Offering her the van
You
might
can borrow
be...
my van all week. What?
Dude, I wouldn't be caught dead in that thing.
Vans are cool. Everybody wants to drive a van.
No.
Try again.
If I may offer a suggestion.
Wait, she didn't
Jaime,
like that?
why don't you take over some of Bonnie's chores?
Enticing.
Oh, man.
All of my chores, no complaints.
It's fine with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Then I think we got a deal.
Alright, that works.
Wise decision.
Don't try and weasel out of it either. Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure's all mine.
Bonnie gave you money to fix the camera. Okay, thank you, Bonnie. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Bonnie. Alright, so we go get our camera fixed. And we gotta finish shooting this movie.
You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just... what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. At any time!
Jokes aside, why did we not wash
Hopefully
the
there's enough
fucking
time to
blood
fix the
off
camera
of
before
us,
they
though?
close
That was
tonight.
kind of stupid.
I'm
You
not
didn't
sure the
feel like
drugstore
telling
clerk
your
will even know how to
boyfriend
fix it.
that
Hey,
as soon
think
as it
positive.
happened?
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
Yeah,
Bet
we
they
could
have
probably
some
get
rad
it
old
fixed
junk,
there.
too.
Maybe they got
Your
a
call,
new
Chris.
camera lens. Yeah, fuck it. Drugstore? Why would we go to a drugstore to get our camera fixed? Come on. Don't be silly.
Why not? I certainly am curious regarding said shop. Eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way.
I don't think a drugstore
I
is
didn't know
gonna
any better.
fix
That
our
place
camera,
looks
I'll be
like it's
honest.
been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Hey, yo.
We hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
Hey, we got lenses
I'm
there.
not gonna put the best
That's
ones
all
in the
we need.
window. I gotta look inside.
So what are you waiting for? Get on in there, guys.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello.
Hello?
We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please,
Oh, sweet. She's got
come
us.
on inside.
What a nice old lady. For now.
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
There's gonna be some DVD stuff.
Ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know.
I do
I
kind
think
of have
it's
to run to the bathroom real
kinda
quick, though,
cozy.
guys, so if I get
In
the
a
chance to
failed
pause
capitalist state kind of way.
I'm gonna do so.
Let's see. Could it have been in... No,
So,
maybe this one? Where did I put all the... How has this place become such a mess?
okay. My bad. Needed some water. Oh, I see a huntress mask. Oh shit.
Oh, cute bunny.
You guys hear it? La, 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 la. I just be like humming the huntress lullaby to myself all the time. I really do. It's the Wraith's weapon, bro.
I don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
It's the Wraith's weapon, guys. Dude, these little Easter eggs are so cool. It's the Trapper!
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
Ah, dude, he looks so cool. I think we missed a few,
She comes running out
Little
straight
coin
at us with a
thingies.
giant chainsaw. I'm getting like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
got it?
Whoa.
$20, okay.
May I?
She got the
I
same
insist.
exact camera, huh?
It's pretty old.
I agree, Jason.
Possible we
That Trapper
could
was
make
cute.
it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Said $20.
There's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
$20.
$20.
It's old. Well, we have $20 though. Who are we to try to? I feel like we could talk her into it. 15.
I don't know. It feels a little high for something so old.
I agree. 15.
It is quite a valuable piece, so I'm afraid I'm unable to lower the price, but perhaps I can sweeten the deal.
Yeah, give me something else. Give me an extra roll of film.
One of a kind, handmade. It's for luck.
See? Hell yeah. Pull it, yeah. I'll take it. I'm not gonna argue. Shit, I'll take a little mirror.
I guess we could use it as a prop.
Hell yeah, we can.
Sure. It's a deal.
Delightful.
You haggled
Thank you
and received
very
a pocket
much.
mirror.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
It was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Why do I feel like that shit's
Yeah.
gonna like fuck us over though?
That's us.
She looks evil now. Wait, we didn't get our film. We're just leaving the old one with her? What are we doing? What the hell are we doing?
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right
We
back.
don't got no money.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock quarter.
Emergency sock cord?
If only milk was a quarter.
Cursed
Cage lips.
movies? Really? Must be a slow news day.
Rejected by. There's a long lineage of lost movies resulting in dark myths and suspicions. Ooh. Oh, these are where our charms are, yes. Waterlogged shoe. Whose add-on is this? Is that a hag add-on? Who's got the waterlogged shoe add-on? Yep. That's what we want. Take the milk. There you go. Okay, what else do we got here, though?
I could so find a place for these in Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
It's a hag add-on? That's what I
Hey,
thought.
Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
How would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda,
Busted.
you can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes. So
I just need the milk, gang. Just here for the milk.
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
Why is this so
all right,
awkward?
that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Why is this so awkward? I
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We
it's
got a
too
rad
awkward,
horror
guys.
section
I
too.
don't like it.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand.
So is he
if
the son
you're
of
into that
the
kind
sheriff?
of thing.
He was
Super
talking about his
into
son
it.
before.
But
I think it is. He looks just like.
Does my dad know you're going into
Yeah.
the mill? He watches that.
Yeah, he
place
wasn't
like
a fan of
hawk.
it. Don't worry.
yeah, we had a little run-in with him today. But we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Oh, watch what you're saying.
Man,
It's right there.
I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey,
Oh,
Dad.
it's not. Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
He doesn't trust us.
Okay.
He don't trust us.
You need a ride home?
Oh, yeah. Let me just get my bag.
Chris,
Why is this so awkward?
I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
Well, let's not tell him we're gonna finish
get
our
it.
movie straight up.
They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
You spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons.
It's true. He's spitting facts.
You ready? Take care.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
Oh shit! I knew it was gonna be smart not to tell him we're going back. Like, why would we tell him straight up? He said he's gonna arrest us, which he probably wouldn't, but like, he's taking that
I
shit
have worn
serious.
many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline,
Oh!
a new chance.
That was her?
Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands,
Oh,
nor what
motherfucker.
cruelty awaits them in the steel mill.
Oh, shit.
But what true creator
Oh, shit.
wouldn't suffer for their art?
We should have got the firecrackers. I bet those would have helped us so much, bro. I bet you what could have happened is we could have went to the other store, bought firecrackers and milk, and we could have made it to the other store, and she probably would have just gave us the camera, bro. She probably wouldn't have even charged us $20 for it.
Okay.
Bad dream?
Bad dream?
Yeah, she'd be having a lot of bad dreams.
How long was I out? I don't even remember falling asleep.
15, 20 minutes? Seems like it was a pretty intense dream.
Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
1,000
Murder
feet
mill?
is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before. Huh.
It's
Dude,
not
you're
my
just-
film.
you're saying
I didn't-
the
I just
weirdest
worked on it.
things, bro.
Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I
So
meant how
she's-
we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh, right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you.
So
Some
she
collectors have been
is the
unsuccessfully
blonde
searching
girl,
for any trace of it for years.
and then
And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
I don't know. I'm trying to keep up with the lore, but
all of our
it's a
film
little
strips,
difficult.
they're part of this movie you and
How
your
did-
friends made, Linda?
Yeah.
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And
Mine's
all
not
that
fake.
stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. if Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
$250,000 and it's yours.
She wants it so bad. I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. You're here.
If
someone's
anybody's
offering
gonna
to buy
know,
our
it's
seconds
her,
of the
right?
Film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
Yeah.
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or
There was an
wanna get
upstairs
behind
we
the
didn't get
curtain?
to check out. What are you waiting for? Let's go.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah, I agree. Let's go check this place out.
Now this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean?
Bro.
New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
This guy,
Sounds
man.
like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
Yeah, you
I
tell him.
wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Tell me about Augustine. How do you know about Murder Mill? Yeah, let's figure out how he knows, because I don't know how he knows about it. How do you
Why
get a
don't you
copy?
tell me how you know so much about Murder Mill?
I'm a big fan. It's your first credit.
Cut the shit, man.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to know the truth?
Yeah.
When I first heard about it, I didn't believe it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found. And the further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became. Not just in the film, in the legend. Whether you meant to or
So he's
not,
a
you
fan.
created a monster with this movie.
He's just a
Even
fan.
if it isn't really cursed.
Now,
The
how'd
fact
you
that
get-
everyone believes it is makes it real.
Believing in something doesn't make it real.
Well, that's
So-
why I had to find out for myself.
Okay.
Took me a couple years, but
You
the
got a copy.
opportunity came for me to actually acquire a genuine piece of it.
Okay.
I jumped at the chance.
And just how did you acquire it, exactly?
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
Alright.
Can't
So,
deny
who
this
is
place
this
would
lady?
make an
I understand
incredible
the
film
one that I'm
location.
playing as is the one that produced the movie. What is this? Cowtree? Is this Cowtree?
I love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks.
Guys, I think it's
Italian.
Cowtree.
Well, the shoes are Italian. And a belt. I got it cheap from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy, so I got these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored just right by the
Is
other
this
guy I know,
Abraham?
who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition. But you want to know a secret?
Sure.
Found the turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Okay, let's go upstairs.
Scandalous.
Ah, yes. Let's
Let's
check out
see
the
what's
other floors. Good
upstairs.
thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
How did-
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Yes, thank you.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie,
So her
What was your
mom
mom's
was
name?
Yes.
Both, or...
was it Bonnie Rivera?
Bonnie, yes.
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
Cause how do you
You
think
look
she
just
got?
like her.
Did you know my mom?
Yes, I
A
did.
long time ago. A whole other lifetime.
That was my
Her
sister-in-law
younger
for a little
brother,
bit.
Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow.
Rest in peace, Bonnie.
Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
Okay, so that's the daughter of Bonnie. This lady made the movie, and the other dude's just a fan. Let's be compliant.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Yeah,
Thanks.
let's be there for her a little bit. She might need it.
Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Okay. I got you, Maddie. Don't
Bonnie.
worry.
I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips came from?
Oh, relax, bro. The world doesn't revolve around you.
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
And?
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I?
Bro.
This kind of information is very valuable.
Shut the fuck up. Dude.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
I don't like this guy. Like, fuck you, dude. Just tell me. I made the movie. Tell me where you got it. What is this?
Cool statue.
It's a Billy.
Missing a piece, though.
Yeah, we need his club up there. His hammer.
Whoa.
Quite a
What is this?
piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful. You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
That big closet thing you looked at
Who are you
earlier is a
talking to?
puzzle, but I don't know what you got to do to figure it out. Oh,
no,
okay, okay.
I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom.
The big metal closet
Bonnie.
looking thing, Furby?
I've just felt so, like, empty since she died. Like I'm sleepwalking through a nightmare and I just can't seem to wake up.
Yeah, you do be having a lot of
It
bad
never
dreams.
gets easier when you lose someone. But it does become less suffocating.
I hope so, because sometimes I just feel like I'm going crazy. Like, she really is out there, guiding me, trying to tell me something. That's why I came here. It felt like that's what she wanted me to do.
Probably.
I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh.
Yeah, we'll check it out in a second, Furby,
Well,
but I don't know if I'm going to be able to figure out what
She
to
was
do
the
with
most
it.
intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
It's not a good idea to dwell on the past. I don't know. I feel like it's, it's her mother, she's allowed to dwell on that.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago.
Well, let's hear what you got to say.
We were just kids, making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but
Why are we going
there's
into
one
her
thing
eyes
that
so
always
much?
just stuck in my mind.
Are we about to go experience it?
Years ago, that night,
Yes, we are.
we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that
Yeah,
moment.
Bonnie's a vibe.
Nothing else. That was your mom.
I'm like looking around for DVD Easter eggs in every cutscene and stuff.
Hey guys. Look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my god, there's someone out there.
Who is it? That might be after the film strips. If this plot gets any thicker.
Great. If this plot gets any thicker, it's gonna need a new pair of jeans.
Do you guys think we should be worried? I mean, what if they're dangerous? Maybe we should find Augustine and
We're
let
in
her
a
know.
mansion right now. It could be
Even
like
if
a
you wanted to tell her.
groundskeeper.
Good luck
You know
finding
what
her.
I mean?
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
Oh, okay.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
He's got the creeps, bro. As he should. I mean, wait. Who is this guy? Who's that guy? You don't look like a groundskeeper. Oh, we're back in time? Okay. The Phantom of Cedar Steel. Back in time.
What's
So
taking
we
them
are
so
gonna
long?
have to open that door at some point.
I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. Van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Right on time.
Hey, right on time!
Time to get
Alright,
cooking.
What was that tone of voice, though, bro?
What?
Nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us.
She starts
Guys,
screaming
I
after
gotta
I
tell
say
you,
that.
my mind's
like,
going
what?
like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No. Tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
So
I can't take all the credit. I had a little help from my assistant.
It was nothing.
Hey,
So,
modesty free zone.
my question is,
I
are we
think I
going
would've
back to
given
the
up
steel
about
mill?
a dozen
Probably,
times
right?
if this guy hadn't been there to cheer me on.
Just doing my job.
Oh, that reminds me.
You feel
Now that
insecure
you are
about
an
Chris and Robert.
official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow.
I thought
This is
this dude and the other girl
this is
were
amazing.
kind of a
I'm
thing.
honored.
Why would I be worried?
Wear the stripes, you gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People
Are you
around here
serious?
knew what was up, but
Wow,
Let me
that's
see that.
crazy. And the
This
man
one's
got
a
a
10-year
fucking
retrospective.
hole in
They go
his
into all
shoulder
sorts of grisly
for
details
the
left out of
sheriff
class the
to
first
take
time
credit
around.
for all that. That's
Dad
crazy.
got a little more credit too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Well, Stone's victims were real people.
Stone's victims were real people.
What?
This was a real person.
Yeah.
So?
Good
I
observation,
don't
my friend.
It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
I wouldn't say it's a problem. Yeah.
It's just
it's crazy.
a little weird.
You were just like super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing.
Got the
I just don't
creeps
wanna,
now.
like, exploit any of the victims or whatever.
We're not gonna exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location.
We're
That's
just
how you make
making a
good
movie about it, bro. We're not exploiting.
If I'm gonna sneak you back in there, you better make it good.
He gets it.
I don't really want to make them upset with me. So I'll just go with you, right?
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We've only got one shot at this.
Yeah. So
Yeah, you're right.
let's not fuck it up.
We don't need to be on bad terms. We're about to go into a fucking
Can we help?
haunted ass steel mill.
Nah, Robert
We
and I'll go
probably
through
should
and see if
be-
there's any other good places in the mill to shoot.
Probably should be
Then we'll head out.
thinking like a team here, right? Look around the garage, then talk to Linda. Okay. We got a book or a movie. Book. Oracle of the Omniverse. Oh shit.
Here, why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for
An
anything
omniverse?
referencing specific
Far
locations
out.
in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's gotta be something we haven't found yet.
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
Okay. Talking about meditation and stuff, I fuck with it.
Here, look at this.
What are you?
Mill projections dire for fall season.
It mentions Frank?
No, but it goes into
Is
the
there
mindset of the
another?
workers.
Did we miss another one,
People
bro?
were depressed.
If we missed
There were
another one, I'll be
suicides.
upset.
At the mill?
Not at the mill, but like people who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
This was a
Murder
year or two
mill.
before the murders started.
Does
this
not
is our
sound like a
planning
fun
board.
place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like this. The mill was in
tape?
serious decline.
But if
Tom
it doesn't
interview?
mention Frank,
I don't know. It's all
Oh,
related
keep that.
to
Nice.
him,
I'm
to
stuck.
the way he was, or why he did what he did, or something.
that's your expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
I'm sure no one was sad to see it go. Ernest sure can't get enough of Frank Stone.
Frank Stone committed several murders
I wonder
prior
if
to
Linda's
those
okay
carried
with
out
all
of the
this
steel
Frank
mill.
Stone
I
stuff.
these today too.
What's that?
All right,
Obituaries
well, I don't think I'm
from
missing
around the
anything.
time of the murders. And a little before.
Oh, good thinking.
Talk to her. Okay.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Her obsession with Frank Stone is intense. Should I be worried about Robert? We're not going to be insecure. Robert's not the thing to be worrying about right now. We're all going to be fighting for our life here in a
The
minute.
murders just feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one.
Yeah, sure. She's got a
Take
point.
a look.
She's got a point.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah,
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
We'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect.
Oh,
But I wouldn't have
no.
known about it without Chris's research.
We shouldn't be going into the furnace room. It's pretty rad, though. Yeah, let's go with it.
It's pretty rad. I hope we have time to shoot it.
It's very supportive of you. Thanks, Robert. I mean, Jaime. Sorry. Forgot which one of you is the supportive one.
That was mean. You're mean.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Oh, yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Work of
Okay.
Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's
The
perfect.
machine shop.
So, time to go?
Okay, people, company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing.
Let's
go,
fucking
let's go.
send
Time
it.
and money, let's make a movie.
Bonnie's here though. We can't leave Bonnie behind, can we?
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on?
Whoa, Bonnie.
Hello. Interesting.
Don't be nosy, Bonnie.